Hey there folks, and welcome back to Bad Decisions 4 as Portugal. So in the last episode, we declared war on Morocco, who drew in Tlemcen, and we got ourselves into a bit of a naval scrap here, which it looks like we're ahead in presently, but it's not going to be pretty. And yeah, we're going to try attacking into a much larger Muslim army and see how that works for us. I'm not super confident, but hey, we shall see. Wow, I'm amazed at how badly my morale is getting crushed by some of these rolls. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, and of course they're making reinforcements. So they've got equal morale. We've got better tactics. They've also got a better leader. 2-1, 2-2. This is going to be rough for us in the shock phase. Okay. Alright. Alright. Thus far not as bad as I thought it might be. Looks like we might win this naval engagement. And then again, we might lose. We did manage to sink one of their heavies, but we've taken severe losses in exchange. Alright, well, we captured something. I guess it was a light. Sure. Pretty close to a Pyrrhic victory, I would have to say. That was not good for the home team, like at all. Stock up in Gibraltar for now. Ugh. Alright, anyway, looks like we may win that though, which is quite helpful. Yeah, 8 war score, that's a big deal. Actually did not do too bad in terms of overall losses. Our tactics were super helpful. Alright, alright. And yeah, that's a pretty good prestige gain for us. We don't have enough to stack wipe that on getting there, but I don't want them to be able to join too much together. So I'm gonna go see if we can stack wipe it anyway. Yeah. Where are they heading? They're heading to Garb. Fair. I mean, let me know when you get to Ceuta, basically, is what I'm getting at here. 30th? They're on the... oh, 20th? Yeah, okay. Alright. Crush them, please. Alright, fair. The thing is, I don't really think I can follow and try to stack wipe all that, which is why I didn't. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this. And yeah, that should help out. Yeah, that'll buy us a little bit more money. Holy crap. Alright, but yeah, that's fair. Jeez. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I'm gonna hold these folks back. Try to get a little bit of something going. Repair the damaged ships. Alright, fair enough. Move all these guys out. That does give us a blockade, so that is quite nice. Gifts are being received. Ooh, lose 5 aggressiveness. That's not a huge deal, but more goods produced. I like that. Wish I had a little bit more vision down this way. Uh-oh. Alright, that's gone away, so that's fine. Anaquana. Oh. So she would be a stateswoman, or we'd gain 50 Diplo power. Well, I don't need a statesman, so I will gain 50 free Diplo power. Cool. Very helpful. Glad for that boon. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, do I dare to try to attack that? I mean, it would be very awkward. Because I'd really want to leave somebody behind, and then they would have a chance to move on them, because I'd have to join up and attack. Otherwise, we would have a crossing penalty. Alright, let's give it a shot. Well, they're trying to run away, so maybe that's a good sign. And they are reinforcing, which is not a surprise. That was bloodier for, well, I guess that was bloodier for both sides, actually. 17k they lost. I mean, it was definitely positive for us. Yeah, we can't get to Marrakech. Fair enough. Fair enough. Head back to Ceuta. They're running down that way. I assume those guys are going home. Losses have been just really, really rough. But again, they've been bad for them too. So maybe, just maybe, we're on the better side. Australia, what's our relationship like? 91. I mean, sure, let's go ahead and talk to the Pope. I won't occupy too much of their time. You guys have got to be healed by now, right? Yeah. I guess you may as well go there. 'Cause 7 ships. Is that the entirety of their navy? It is not. 16. So heavy and 4 lights. So they've got 3 lights somewhere. But the transport's there. Oh, come on now. "5 years of +10 unrest and reduced manpower." I mean, how unhappy are they now? "5 years is a long time. Autonomy is pretty rough too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it, but yeah. 7.8 years. Well, if we can stay on that track, maybe that'll be okay. Alright, how aggro do I get here? I can try to crush this stack, right? They're not on full morale, and we have about 3-to-1 numbers. Good God. Alright. I'm down to give it a shot. Let's take... They'll be there on the 7th. They won't have time to get away. Stack wipe, please. Good. Oh, good. I feel a lot better now. Let's take that guy too. Alright, so what is... So we've got about 18,000 total kicking around. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's definitely something. Maybe that'll help us not be hemorrhaging quite as much money. It does seem that way. And we'll be there on the 13th, so roughly even numbers. Okay, alright. Shift consolidate. Morocco may get a crossing penalty. They should get a crossing penalty. Still got better tactics. Come on back from the Pope. Alright, so about 10,000 for 4,000. I'll take that. That seems good. Yeah, I'll leave like... Yeah, numbers are awkward. Wait, no. Right. Right. Send the leader back over there. Just because I'd rather not He's not going to add to the siege, and he gets an extra chance to die if he's leading the siege, so I really don't want him involved. Well, let's go ahead and claim Mercia. Don't imagine we're going to be getting involved with that anytime soon, but, you know, just to be on the safe side. Relations high with France. Ottomans attacked Naxos. That's not a surprise. 30%, you say? Do you like the sound of that? Wow, really? Wow. New World Companies went away. That's from the burgers, right. 15, that puts us up to 77. So I'm hoping is going to be fine. 78. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. We could ask for contribution. I mean, I could do this and ask for contribution, which would put us right back where we are now. But I really do want these charters, so... Fair enough. Come on back. Come on. Come on home. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Okay, alright. Seems a little awkward, but okay. Speaking of which, Austria. Let's improve relations with you a little bit. Yeah, I guess I do actually have the troops. Yeah, maybe not. Something like that. Probably could have stack wiped that, but they also could have reinforced, and I wouldn't like that. I don't like it when they reinforce. Hooray! Okay. Tunis, I mean, out of curiosity, Tunis, how do you think, what do you think about an alliance? They're not nearly as far away as they have been. Let's come back from Austria. And let's do some negotiating anyway. How dare you spy on us, Castile? That's terrible. So that's 4 galleys and 5 transports. Can I catch them? I cannot catch them. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's our army situation like? About 16k. Alright. Feel pretty much alright then. They're still on medium enthusiasm. I guess the war has not been going on actually that long. Would they give up Tangiers? They would. Would they give up Malia? They also would. I couldn't get a humiliate out of them, but definitely wouldn't give. Oh, they'd give up Fez? Really? They would just give up Fez. I mean, be taking on a lot of Sunni land. I'm not 100% that we can defend those gains. But they are massive, massive gains. Alternatively, so if I don't take Fez, I can't do a Humiliate, but I could do Reps and a considerable amount of gold. Yeah. That's 8 power projection. It's 15. Which of course puts us at 49. I mean, I guess I could probably insult Castile. Probably not a great idea, but yeah, insult Castile and maybe get over 50 for a little while. I mean, then I can't take money, is the thing. But I'd have 3 provinces. I mean, that would gain 14, 27 development. So that would be almost, what, 17% more or less of our current size. God, that would be tough to hold. Hey, you know what? I'm going to try it. Tangiers, Malia, Fez. If I waited for this to fall, that's 36 days away. They could cause a problem. Alright, can I take any gold? I can take 13 gold. Morocco and Tlemcen would be over 50, but that will go away before they could coalition me. Yeah, this is not a great idea. Rebels are going to be a serious problem, but it's in demand. Good deal. Yeah, Marrakech is now their capital. So we didn't technically completely tank our manpower. Technically. But, pretty much. We pretty much did. Castile got a good chunk of that, I imagine. They're up to 12. France, I assume, has 1. 1 is not much. So, yeah, force limit up to 22. Naval force limit up to 28. Bleh. Yeah, 13.2 years. Moroccan separatists are gonna fire, like, soon. Really, really soon, I imagine. Well, Dinsian heretics. It's interesting. We need to have a core in Tangiers. Right. Gotcha. It cost 105 points for this core. Alright. I mean, I could... but I can't really afford to buy that down. That's expensive, but still. We're still 4 years ahead. Good deal. Alright, what are we at here? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so not really close. Not really close. I mean, to be fair, we're not getting a lot out of these places anyway. I guess reinforcements are definitely a thing. Let's keep things high for a little while. We no longer claim Garb. And we no longer have a claim against them. Still hates England. Oh, are they not a valid rival for Castile anymore? That's interesting. So that kind of makes sense. The nobility demand control of provinces. Well, that's something. I guess you kids can have Gibraltar. Right, because they're currently at 14.4 and they want 15. Sure, have Gibraltar. Doesn't make a huge amount of difference. And we're still, I don't know that we're necessarily hemorrhaging money anymore, but we are still losing it. Alright, have these guys protect trade in Sevilla. This guy hunt pirates in Sevilla. These things go up there. And you guys go back to exploring. Right, gotta be in port. Fair enough. I mean, I guess go to Madeira. That will be fine. God, yeah, we're gonna be shelling out for reinforcements for a long time. Long time. Morocco, Aragon, and Castile. Right. Let's see. I'm sure they've got claims on us anyway, right? Surprisingly enough, no. Well, I'm sure they're working on it. Anyway, send an insult. 53, so for a very, very short amount of time. In fact, about a year. We have +1 power points. Yay! You guys mothball. That's cool. I'm happy for you. Improve relations with Austria. You guys go ahead and explore. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's just a ton of money that we're shelling out. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get rid of that. Right. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of that one as well. Mothball all of these. I definitely could have mothballed those during the actual war. Would have saved some money. I'm not going to need that as a fort when we fight Castile. I wanted this one as sort of a zone of control thing down here, but I'm just going to get rid of that one. I can probably get rid of that. Ledger, tell me things. Right, I assume we hurt Morocco's naval force limit, and indeed we did. How about their army, though? Morocco, 17. That is larger than I wish it was. Considering we took 3 reasonably large provinces off of them, but okay. Alright. Fair enough. enough. Axos was fully annexed by the Ottomans, not a surprise. And we're still at plus 50 there. So that's good. .7 years. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Guess the problem is they're probably gonna rise up in Fez. I could give Ceuta to the clergy. 80.7, really? Take Granada away from. Give them to the clergy. Where does this stuff go away? 78. So we'd be fine anyway because we're fine there. Yeah, cool. I'm going to think about that just a little bit while on the break. I thank you folks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode where we'll plot our next plans.